Hello and welcome to the program News Across Nigeria. I'm Neota Egbe. Our headlines. Adamawa State Governor Muhammad Jibrila assures Igbo people of their safety, beefs up security. Federal government warns the United Labour Congress against its proposed industrial action. Standards Organization of Nigeria asks Nigerians to patronize made in Nigeria goods. Now let's look at the details. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has appealed to the state governors to join the federal government to end hate speeches across the country. Mr. Malami made the appeal during a courtesy visit to the governor of Adamawa State, Muhammad Jibrila, at the government house in Yola, the Adamawa State capital. The Minister of Justice is in the state for the Attorney General's summit.
We have a responsibility to ensure the enforcement of law and order, good governance that will eventually transform and translate to development of the nation. There is no nation on earth that prospers in the absence of peace, and we must exercise the public interest by way of ensuring good governance, by way of enforcing the law and making it work.
Minister of Justice and Attorney General. Meanwhile, Governor Muhammad Jibrila has applauded President Muhammadu Buhari for the restoration of peace in the Northeast. Governor Jibrila insists that the state is safer for all Nigerians, irrespective of tribe or religion. In the meantime, the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Ahmad Sajo, has told journalists in the state that government has beefed up security in and around the state to guard against any breakdown of law and order.
As far as Adamawa is concerned, the Igbos are happy, and we are working together as brothers and sisters. We don't have any problem. Adamawa is indigenous for all Nigerians, not only Igbo. Every Nigerian has the right to stay in Adamawa, and the Igbos are happy. And we always assure our people that they should go on and do their normal business. Adamawa is even safer than Lagos.
We met to discuss how to increase the security situation here, how to synergize more, and how to make sure that the government, led by His Excellency, supports the security agencies to ensure more security. We noticed that there were attempts by some groups to reintroduce banditry, but we also noticed that the security forces acted very swiftly, and they were able to break one of the rings of the miscreants, and they're working to go for a step further to make sure that the peace we have enjoyed so far will continue to enjoy it.
And there appears to be some buildup of tension in Kaduna State, as most of the Igbo traders had closed their shops following rumors of a planned attack by hoodlums. The tension was mostly caused by rumors that some youths were planning to launch an attack against the Igbos and their investments because of the crisis in Abia and Rivers State. The police and the Kaduna State government have, however, beefed up security in the state capital and environs in order to avert any breakdown of law and order. The State Commissioner of Police, who monitor the security situation in the metropolis, is assuring all residents of adequate protection and is appealing to them to go about their normal activities without fear. Away from security issues in the north, the youth of Isoko Youth Assembly Worldwide in Delta State, South Nigeria, are calling on the government to address issues bordering on security and alleged marginalization of the Isoko people. The youth of the group converged at the Arade Town Hall in a press briefing where they highlighted various issues they need the government to address.
The Isoko community is one of the largest producers of crude oil in Nigeria. With a teeming population of about 1.8 million, the people rely mainly on farming as their source of livelihood. Here at the Arade Town Hall, the youth are crying out to the government on their alleged marginalization on the federal government's amnesty program and the challenges the presence of Fulani herdsmen have caused on their lands.
Those who have threatened our life wire, those who have ruined the economy of our states, they have been rewarded. The Isoko man who protected the pipelines, the Isoko man who have shown responsibility in terms of protecting oil facility in their land, were never rewarded when the amnesty program were given.
The state governor says the issue with the herdsmen is fast becoming a national problem, but the federal government is finding other means to keeping the herdsmen in the north.
Many states are being affected by this Fulani herdsmen issue. Even in Kebbi State, I think that is the state where you have most Fulani. 70% of Kebbi State is made up of Fulani. They have a lot of issues among themselves on a daily basis. But Nigeria must find a way out.
Other demands by the youth of the Isoko include the completion of various abandoned projects and the revival of moribund state-owned firms.
The Governor, Willie Obiano of Anambra State, has played host to the United States Consular General, John Bray, who is in Anambra with the United States Embassy political team on observation and to observe the preparations for the November 18 governorship elections in the state. The governor also received the Vote Not Fight campaign train led by Nigerian music icon and youth ambassador Innocent Idibia, otherwise called Two-Face, whose message of peaceful election is well received by the governor.
As the November 18 governorship election in Anambra State draws near, several political parties continue their mobilizations and campaigns. With this in mind, the United States Embassy's political team from Lagos and Abuja pay a visit to Governor Willie Obiano to discuss ways to achieving a free, fair and credible election.
We will be working closely with INEC, the different political parties, civil society, and the security services to ensure that there is a credible process, that both the Nigerian citizens in Anambra and that the international community can respect.
Also in town is the Vote Not Fight campaign delegation led by the group's ambassador and music icon Innocent Idibia. Their aim is to bring to the governor's attention their voter education project, which targets the youth and addresses the issue of election violence.
We are here to just sensitize them, for them to understand that, they cannot sabotage their future by involving the violent act.
The state governor insists that the electoral regulators, the Independent National Electoral Commission and security agencies will play their role in helping to achieve a credible poll.
INEC should play its role, and the umpire role that will be very neutral. The security forces should be neutral, because these are some of the things that need to fight. When you allow guys to carry ballot papers or result sheets to be stolen and you write it somewhere and bring and all this kind of stuff.
There is no doubt that all eyes are on the Anambra governorship election, with local and international bodies showing keen interest. Many expect that all relevant agencies involved in the election will ensure a credible outcome come November the 18th.